Adoptive parents, what naive comment from your child exposed how much they had suffered before my husband and I struggled with infertility for years. When we finally saw a positive pregnancy test, I nearly collapsed with joy and cried until I was completely drained. My husband wanted to tell everyone immediately, but I insisted on waiting until we had medical confirmation. We quickly booked a doctor's appointment, only to receive devastating news. It was a false positive. We returned home defeated. I could barely speak, and my husband's reassurances about trying again felt like empty promises we'd both heard too many times. After weeks of reflection, I suggested we consider adoption. My husband agreed. All that mattered was having a child to love. Regardless of how they came to us months later, we welcomed Lucas, a 9-year-old, who was small for his age and extremely polite. I suspected he feared we'd return him to the orphanage if he misbehaved, so we made every effort to make him feel welcome. Parenta giving him his own room, decorating it together, and inviting him to family activities. Despite our attempts, Lucas remained distant. His room showed none of his personality. He sat far from us during movie nights, and he rarely spoke about himself. I desperately wanted to form a genuine mother-son bond with him. To spend more time together, I brought Lucas along for errands one day. At the grocery store, I encouraged him to select items he liked, assuring him he wouldn't be punished for choosing too much. When he ran off, I expected him to return with candy or snacks. Instead, he filled our cart with expensive tissue boxes. When I asked why he needed so many tissues, he simply shrugged and said they were a quality product. Something felt off about his response. I crouched down and gently pressed him for the real reason. Lucas fidgeted nervously, looking away as he asked me to promise I wouldn't get angry. After my reassurance, he confessed, I used to eat them when we didn't have food at the orphanage. The expensive ones taste sweet. This was something I thought only happened in tragic documentaries. I told him he would never need to do that again, that I would provide so much real food he'd get sick of it. I could see his hesitation to believe me as he asked if that was really true, fighting back tears. I repeatedly assured him it was. Then came the question that broke me. Okay, but can I still get one box? For when I miss it, I bought him a single box of tissues, but promised he would never need it. Though clearly doubtful, he accepted my words. To this day, that tissue box sits unopened on a shelf in his room, a silent reminder of what he endured and the security he's slowly learning to trust.